Good morning. Sorry. It's the third time that I'm recording. I am not really satisfied from what I said before. So yeah, because I'm recording for like this is the third time. I hate it. Anyways, I'm gonna record again. And never mind. So I just woke up like 1 hour ago. And I'm not sure if I need to sit very well or something. I need to be comfortable, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I need to be more comfortable when I speak. Never mind. So, what I wanted to tell you right now is I was talking about the attachment style because it's something that I really love to share to you. And yeah, let's talk about it. I woke up and before I said I'm gonna turn on my my camera and try to share you something that I really love, but also at the same time I can, you know, speak English and express myself using my own words. And I don't have any script right now. I didn't really write anything. I just wanted to be, you know, to be something that comes from my own words and my mind, and I just wanted to be normal. So yeah, I hope you will understand what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna share to you. So what I wanted to tell you is yeah, as I said before, maybe I think I already described it in one of my videos in the description that I really love psychology. So I want to like talking about psychology. In particular, I want to talk about the attachment style. So what are the attachment style? I think I'm gonna explain it to you in my own words, and I'm sorry, it's not gonna be professional. It's not gonna be something. I'm not a psychologist, but I just want to share you something that I like and something that I really learn on my own because I love it. So what we're gonna talk about right now is the attachment style, and we have like four types of attachment style. Four types of attachment style. And but I'm only gonna talk about two types right now because I don't really care to describe you the other two because they are not the thing that are most common. The most common right now is those two things, those two types of attachment style. So the first one is the avoidant attachment style. So what is it? What is the avoidant attachment style? Avoidant attachment style, they I think yeah, I'm trying to find the right words. They comes from, I mean, they begin sorry, I'm not even sure if it's the right word. They start in childhood. In general, the attachment styles, they start in childhood, right? So yeah, they start when someone is when they were children. So imagine this kind of environment, right? Imagine having your parents. You are as a child. You have your parents, and what happens is maybe you start crying and you start showing emotion, right? When you cry or you feel hurt, you show your parents your emotions, you cry. So what happens is your parents start rejecting your emotions. For example, they start saying, oh, don't cry because you know, men don't cry, and stop crying, it's bad, you shouldn't be crying. Or they shout, they become mean, they start shouting to you. So what happens is the children, they learn that showing emotion is bad, that showing emotion, opening your emotions to your parents is bad. So what happens is when they grow up, they also learn that emotion, I mean, they also learn to don't show emotion. So what happens is, whenever they start being close to someone, whenever they start feeling emotion, they run away. It's because their nervous system teach them that emotions are a threat, emotions are danger, and what happened is their nervous system, as a result, it gives like a result that to suppress this emotion, they start to run away, they withdraw, you know, how do you say that, withdraw, yeah, they run away. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I am sick or something. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, it's what's happened when they grow up. Maybe they meet someone who cares about them, they feel love, and what happens is they don't know how to react. Their nervous system just tell them, oh no, you need to run away, you need to avoid. So they avoid everything that feels emotional. They avoid things that feels real. And so this is what happens to avoidant people. But it's not their fault. It's just how their nervous system teach them to do when they were a child. Because when you were a children, you when your parents doesn't teach you to show emotions, you learn that when you grow up, you don't need to show emotions, and you kind of like fear the emotions, right? So this is the avoidant attachment, and it's something that it's a problem that most people have, and it's not their fault. We just need to understand them, and especially when you meet someone who has this particular type of attachment, it's very hard, because sometimes they may seem cold to you, they may seem like they avoid you, they may seem like they don't care, but in reality they don't. I mean, it's not like they don't care, they really care. It's just that they don't know how to express their feelings. They don't know how to handle that emotion that they are feeling, and the only way for them to handle it is by avoiding you, by not responding to you. And it's fine. I mean, it's a problem that, yeah, avoidant attachment is sometimes it becomes a problem, but it's not their fault. So this is the first type of attachment, the style that I want to share to you. The second one is the anxious one, and the anxious one, I think it's the same. I think it's the same, but it works in different way. The anxious people, when they were children, their parents were, maybe sometimes they are present, sometimes no, sometimes yes, sometimes no. So what happens is the children learn that in order to receive love, in order to receive attention from their parents, what happens is they need to work harder. So what happens is they give more attention, they try to communicate more with their parents, or they try to get their parents' attention by doing things, by playing more, or yeah. But what happens is sometimes they meet their parents' attention, sometimes their parents is gonna be busy doing something else. So what happens is when they are busy, they don't meet that emotion again. So as a children, they learn that in order to feel love, in order to feel emotion, to feeling love from their parents, they need to work hard. They need to work harder in order to get their parents' attention. So what happens is when you grow up, what happens is if someone doesn't reply to you, or someone stop giving you attention, the anxious attachment style person, they will start chasing, they will start love bombing, they will start texting more, they will start write a lot of ton of things, chat you more. Yeah, they start chasing you. So what happens between an avoidant and then what happens between an anxious person is the avoidant, they when they feel emotion they start to run away, but the anxious one, when the avoidant runs away, they start to chase. So it creates a sort of loop. The loop is, they avoidant run away, and the anxious one, they keep chasing, run away, and they keep chasing. So it creates this kind of loop that it never comes to an end, right? And this becomes a problem between two people with different type of attachment style because, because they have different type of attachment, and sometimes it's hard to have a relationship between two people with this different type of attachment style, because it's how they are raised, it's how their nervous system is made of, or has teach them to be. Okay, so what we can do in order for this to fix the thing is, I think, it's about being conscious. It's about learning, or it's about having accountability, being conscious, and it's about knowing or being how do you say that, conscious, that okay, I have this particular type of attachment I try to avoid because it's how my nervous system is telling me to fix or to handle emotion. But I know deep inside that I shouldn't be avoiding you, because in order to get close to you, I don't need to avoid you, but I need to conversate, to have a conversation with you, to accept that I shouldn't be running, right? At the same time, the anxious person, sorry, I think my camera is low, but the anxious person, they need to be aware also that, okay, I shouldn't be chasing you because I know that you also need your space. I shouldn't be chasing you. I know that you are running because it's not because you don't care of me, but you are running because you need your space. So I'm not gonna chase you. I shouldn't be chasing you. So if two people have accountability and they are both aware of their emotional needs, or both of them know each other's emotional needs and how they should show it to each other, they can learn and fix this thing, and they can learn to live together even if they have two different type of attachment. And it's something that I really love, because also it helps you understand your friends, your parents, or the people around you with different type of attachment. And it's something very wonderful. That's why I really love psychology, because it helps me understand people. So that's what I wanted to share you. And I don't know if I think I talk too much, or maybe I tell you the things very faster, I'm not sure, but yeah. And there is another thing, a type of attachment that I really love. This is the secure attachment style. The secure attachment is, I think it's the healthiest attachment that someone should have, because the attachment, the healthier is when the children, when they were children, their parents was always giving them their emotional needs. They were always present, they were always listening, they were always there to give their children their love, their care and affection, and so on. They grew up being secure person. They grew up that as a secure person. So what happens is, a secure person, when they become adult, they grow up, they learn that, for example, when we compare this to an avoidant, so maybe they understand, as a secure person, the secure person will say, okay, I know that you need your space. I know that you need your time in order for you to process your emotion. I know that you are not running away from me because I am the problem, but I know that you're running away because it's how you are. I know that you need your time and everything, and I am not gonna chase you. I am not gonna worry. And I know that, okay, you need your space, and you can come back whenever you want. You can, I am here. I'm not gonna leave you. I will be staying. So this is something I really love about a secure person, right? Because they understand everything. They understand someone's need, and they don't panic. They don't love bomb. They don't they are not afraid if the avoidant person will run away, because they know that they just need their space, so they just respect their space. So it's something that I really love, because I think it's something that I'm still learning to be, or still learning to do, is to be a secure person, is to you know, a secure person is someone who is not bothered if someone is not present. For example, a secure person will keep doing what they do, will be normal, will keep being busy on their hobby, they will keep being busy with their friends without being emotional, feeling bad emotionally just because the person they really care is not present. So a secure person is like, okay, I know that you need your space. I am gonna respect that, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep living my life. I'm gonna keep living my life with my friends, with my family, and just be sure. I mean, and yeah, just gonna live my life. But I know that if you need me, if ever you need me, if ever you wanna come back, I am here. I'm not gonna pressure you or anything. And it's something I really love, because it's how we should be, you know. Everyone should be a secure person. But the point is, we can't, because, you know, we're not perfect. We were all raised in different ways. And yeah, we just need to live, and we just need to be more conscious and be more aware of ourselves, or how we are, where we can improve, and what we can do in order to fix that problem or behavior that maybe we have. And yeah, so this is only what I can share to you, and I hope you really appreciate what I am telling you. I'm not sure if you're gonna listen to this, because it's a very long video of me just talking to the camera, and it's fine, and I hope you like it. And yeah, just let me know if you understand what I said. And I'm not sure if all people will understand it, but who knows, never mind. You can just leave me a comment if you want, and tell me what are the things that you did not understand, so maybe I can explain it to you in another version, on another video. I'm not sure. And I'm sorry, because I think like I keep talking very fast. I'm not sure if I gave you the possibility to, you know, digest the information that I'm telling you. I'm sorry. And my camera is very low bat right now, because I've been filming for the third time already in order to just make a proper video about this. But I think I'm not really satisfied about this video. But anyways, I think I'm gonna upload it like this, and it's fine like that. And I hope you enjoy watching. So yeah, and I think, yeah, I have to leave you, because, you know, I still need a lot of things to do right now. I need to clean my house. I need to fix all the things that I have in my house, and also because I don't work, so I have free time to do my chores. So yeah, and yeah, I hope I can see you next time. Or yeah, why I say that I can see you even though I cannot see you. You are the one who will